This is the PLAUD NotePin. It's a tiny wearable audio recorder with 64 gigs of onboard storage and a battery that'll record for about 20 hours straight. And honestly, as hardware, it's great. But I didn't buy it because I wanted another gadget to charge. Lord knows I don't need that. I got it because I wanted to build a real-world personal Copilot workflow that doesn't involve yeeting my conversation into somebody else's cloud and praying. Let's be clear here, the NotePin itself isn't some magical AI device. It really is just a solid little audio recorder in a form factor that actually makes sense in real life. You can wear it on your wrist, kind of like this, clip it to your shirt like a mini lapel mic, toss it on a necklace, or slap it on with a magnetic pin. You can also park it on your desk with a little docking station and keep it charged like it's a tiny employee whose only job is to remember what you said in meetings. Using it really is dead simple. You press and hold to start recording. It vibrates and then a little red LED comes on and it's recording. Then you do the opposite to turn it off. Press and hold again, it vibrates again, the LED goes out, and now you've stopped recording. No menus, none of this "are you sure" prompt. It just does the thing. And there are a bunch of third-party straps and accessories too, like different watch bands and necklace styles, even a keychain setup. You can always 3D print something cool for it too, because apparently we can't just own one object without turning it into a lifestyle. Now, right out of the box, you do get the basics that you actually need. The NotePin device itself, a magnetic charger like dock, and I'm pretty sure it came with the magnetic back and like a pin setup too, but I bought this thing like 4 or 5 months ago, and the box is either in a closet or in the shadow realm where all of our tech boxes go to die. Oh, I bet it's under the stairs. Either way, you can pretty much start using it immediately without buying a bunch of extra nonsense. Now, here's my problem. PLAUD's default process is record on device, transfer to the app on Android or iPhone, then transfer to PLAUD's cloud, transcribe and summarize, and back to your phone. That's convenient. Sure, it also means raw meeting audio is leaving my control, going to servers that I don't manage and governed by policies I didn't write, audited by, I don't know, vibes? And I get it. Cloud makes the product easy for most people. But for me, the whole point was to mimic how Microsoft 365 Copilot feels. AI operating inside a controlled environment where access and data boundaries actually exist. With this, the boundary is basically, trust me, bro. So I hacked together a workflow that keeps the transcription and AI processing inside my network using Speakr, running in Docker on an Ubuntu box. So here's the flow I built. I record with the NotePin during meetings or conversations or whatever, and I hit stop when it's over. Then I move the audio files onto my local storage, upload it into Speakr, and let my own stack do the work. Transcription, diarization, summaries, action items, the whole deal. So basically the NotePin as the capture device and my home lab as the brain. Now to the part that makes me want to slap my forehead on my desk. Getting the audio out of the PLAUD app and into my LAN is not smooth right now. So right now, my process looks like this. In the app, I export the recording from the app, upload it into Google Drive because that really is the easiest and only path I have right now within the app settings, download it from Google Drive onto my NAS, and then go back and delete it from Drive and empty the trash like I'm cleaning up evidence in a spy movie. Then I can go through the rest of my process, uploading the file into Speakr and processing it locally. So yes, I am still touching the public cloud for file transfers, and I freaking hate it. But it's still better than handing the entire workflow, audio transcription, summaries, everything directly to a vendor's cloud end to end. So let's talk about this Speakr app. It really gives me a better analyst desk for my recordings than Raw Whisper ever did. The UI is clean. It supports diarization, so I can separate the different speakers. And when I run summaries through my own model, I can tell it to label speakers and pull structured action items. I'm currently using an 8 billion parameter Llama 3.1 style model for the summarization side, and it's good enough for what I need. It means I don't have to babysit it like a toddler with scissors. Put that down. Now this is the real win. I don't want a notebook. I don't want to scribble action items. I want the system to do what my brain refuses to do after back-to-back calls all day. Remember things. So this all sounds great, and I tried my dream workflow by hitting record in the morning and stopping at the end of the day, and then let AI sort it all out in the end. But in reality, that creates a single maxed size 5-hour audio file, then another 3 to 4 hour audio file, each with multiple conversations, gaps between meetings, random non-work related chatter, and maybe a brief moment where I'm muttering, "Why is Outlook like this?" In that workflow, the transcription still works, but analysis gets confused because it treats everything like one continuous conversation. The summaries become nonsense. Action items get really weird. It's like asking someone to summarize an entire season of a show from one screenshot. For me, the best results happen when I keep recordings under about 90 minutes per session. So that means like one meeting, one file. Clean input means clean output. Shocking, I know. Junk in, junk out. Imagine that. Now, I want to say this part really clear. PLAUD's app works. The transcription is solid. Diarization is decent. Summaries are very useful, and you get something like 300 minutes a month for free, which is fine if you don't live in meetings like I do. But for me, that's not enough. I blow through that free tier like it's a free trial at Costco. I would happily pay for their subscription if they offered a local processing option I can run on my own stack, or an official way to use my own GPUs, or at minimum, an API that lets me pull audio files cleanly without that Google Drive nonsense, just to let me keep the recordings, transcripts, and summaries inside my network. Then I'll gladly pay an annual subscription cost, and I'll even stop complaining, maybe. So back up about 2 months or so now, I met PLAUD at CES. I explained this entire workflow and why an API would make this product 10 times better for power users and enterprises even. They told me they were working on it. Since then, I've reached out multiple times and nothing. I've been ghosted like a bad blind date. I can feel the love. So no, this isn't a review. This is me saying the NotePin is a great capture device, and the real limitation is their closed cloud-first workflow. So if you're fine with end-to-end vendor lock-in, you'll probably have a great time and never think about this again. But if you want the Copilot style trust model where your data stays inside your environment and the AI comes to it, then you're either stuck waiting for PLAUD to open this up, or you're doing what I did and hacking a homebrew workflow like some kind of productivity goblin. So here's my question for you. Are you cool with a vendor cloud doing end-to-end processing of all of your meeting audio? Like, does that bother you at all? Or am I the guy in the corner wearing a tinfoil hat that somehow is both paranoid and correct? Because yes, I know, everything is recording us anyway. Phones, watches, TVs, toasters with Bluetooth that definitely have opinions. So maybe I'm overthinking it. Or maybe, just maybe, the tinfoil hat is justified? I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying I'm consistent. And PLAUD, if you're watching, you ghosted me after CES. I'm still here. Hit me up and let's work together on a real workflow that keeps users' data secure. This is 2026. The trust me bro privacy policy just won't work any longer. For everyone else, if you want a setup guide to this workaround, my GitHub is linked in the description. And if you know of a way to push this audio straight from the phone into my home lab with no public cloud in the middle, leave a comment and let me know. I'd like to stop doing manual file transfers like it's 2009. And I'll see you nerds on the next one.